also have monorails that like no other aquariums have. If you ever get and it's
The more the merrier. Now you have a side table.
Yeah, perfect.
it does.
Thanks for sending me that invitation. Oh my God.
Well, because you better stay there.
Smoking the place out. Sun's coming up. Just give me a heads up.
Yeah, just a minute.
This is the 15th year we've done this. Pretty good. And it started out where Louise was going to come on her own and just do it without anybody around. And Helen Johnson said, no, you should make it into a community event. So with the sheer power of her pushing us, we made it into a community event, which is probably what we need to do with our sanctuary, make it part of a community event where we're all involved. But Louise is not only here representing Louise, she's representing Ocean, the tribe. Ohlone, Kuskokwim, Esalen Nation. And this is their land, and always has been and always will be. And she's learned to take care of it through her own lifelong span. In fact, one time I showed up a couple weeks after the blessing, and she was walking around saging the corners. And I said, what are you doing here? And she said, well, I had a dream that there was something bad that was about to happen to the sanctuary. And as it turns out, she was right. The next day I looked into it, and they were going to start cutting right along the lines that used to be filled with the monarchs along the neighbor's yard. So, and last year the monarchs came to her in the middle of the ceremony, and she just belongs here. It's part of her. But that part of her is also part of the tribe. Now the Rinpoche, who's our local boy, has this incredible connection to the monarchs and the butterflies, because after some incredibly horrendous things happened to his family and his mother, he went up into the mountains with his sister. And when they were up there, their playmates were the butterflies. And when I first met him and he heard about the butterfly blessing, he told me how special they were to him, and how a butterfly was the only animal that actually comes to you, according to the Rinpoche. So, in addition to that, there's trees from the far corner down, 3 of them that he planted all by himself. When we had one of those group plantings at different times, he got there with a shovel, he did the whole thing. So today we're celebrating everybody and everything who's given the trees love and helped us go forward. And the world needs a lot of love. I did read that it was the International Day of Peace for the United Nations. And there's a whole bunch of other things going on astrologically that I didn't understand.
So everyone, we have some cedar and some sage and tobacco in here. So take a pinch and go. I'm not telling you go away, I'm just saying, go find a tree or so that's calling you. They're calling you, and do a little blessing, a little prayer of your own, you know? So, you want to walk it around?
You want me to walk in?
Sure, if you want. Don't sit down here. Take a pinch and...
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, you're one of those. Oh, okay. I thought you were like Sheldon from Big Bang. Okay.